Tonight, another major company is under scrutiny over how they're responding to the crippling California drought. It turns out a bottled water line owned by Starbucks is sourcing from springs up in the Sierra.
Ethos bottled water pumps out of Placer County and bottles in Merced. So, how could the operation affect local communities? CBS 13's Derek Shore is live in Midtown Sacramento getting answers tonight. Derek?
Well, Sam, this is the water we are talking about, Ethos water. It's bottled for Starbucks, and you can see there's a map of the world on the front of it. But this water really didn't come from far, just from Placer County, and that has some people very upset. A multi-billion-dollar corporation that serves you a $5 latte, but tonight Starbucks is under fire for its Ethos bottled water line.
Yeah, that's not good.
First brought to light by Mother Jones magazine, but also right on the label. Ethos water comes from private springs in Placer County in an area called Baxter. California water shipped to western states during an unprecedented California drought.
It shouldn't be coming out of a place that has a major drought, that's prone to drought.
Bob Saunders is a water activist, recently taking aim at Sacramento's Nestle water bottling operation. He says Starbucks should be ashamed.
The thing about it is, at what point do they decide who gets water and who doesn't? How much do you pay for water and how much you don't? This is essentially why we've elected officials to act as our agents, actually protect our resources.
But Starbucks water comes from private springs, not public water sources. So does that mean there's no effect on others' water supply? Geologist Mary Scruggs with the Department of Water Resources says no.
If there's too much water being pulled out up gradient or upstream, then it won't make it down to the other wells or to the springs that would end up flowing downhill.
She says it depends on how much water is being taken.
We don't need bottled water anymore.
Saunders wants a moratorium on bottling water in our state. At least one lawmaker, Assemblymember Eduardo Garcia, is listening.
We should be looking at all these issues that are being raised. I've asked a couple of colleagues in the state assembly who directly deal with water to begin brainstorming, what the state's role can be, and asking the federal government to do some review and oversight of this matter.
Starbucks customers we spoke to may think twice before grabbing an Ethos.
Definitely could be getting it somewhere else.
And tonight, Starbucks is answering back and promising action. They are saying, we are now looking at alternative sourcing solutions for Ethos water outside of the state while still meeting our commitment to those in need in the developing world. It's unclear just how long it will take them to find another source for their Ethos water, at least in the western states.
All right, Derek, thanks so much. Derek Shore live for us tonight in Midtown Sacramento. Coming up.